All right, as the candidates crisscross the country ahead of Election Day, both campaigns have flooded the airwaves in critical swing states with television ads. But are these ads really working? Joining me now to help answer that question and unveil two of the top 10 ads of this cycle, pollster Frank Luntz. Let's start with the first one, Hands.
Hands. There are 1,500 ads that have been out there. Yep. These are the top 10. Hands takes a different approach.
Right.
Very unique. When people see it, they pay attention, and they love it. Let's take a look.
These are the hands that built America. They aren't Republican hands or Democrat hands. They're American hands. They don't want a handout, didn't get a bailout, just worked harder and earned their way. These hands built America, and they're ready to build it again. Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan believe these hands hold our solutions. On Election Day, let's vote for leaders who believe in American solutions, not more Washington failures.
All right, you say that's one of the best, but it's not the highest that I've seen rated by you.
No, but you saw how high the Democrats reacted, and what's amazing about it is it's bipartisan. It highlights the fact that Romney-Ryan can work with Congress better than Obama-Biden, and that's why it's so good.
That was an effective point for Romney in the debates and everything when he said, look, I was dealing with an 85% Democratic legislature or state legislature.
And what's smart is this is America's Future Fund. They're focused not on those on the right.
Yeah.
They're focused on people in the center, the last remaining undecided voters. And we've got a second ad for you.
Real solutions.
And this one's focused on the female vote. We've looked at a lot of different executions. This is the best female execution that we've tested so far.
We are America's women.
We work hard. We raise kids.
We teach.
We inspire.
We manage.
We compete.
And we don't settle. We find real solutions.
Right now, 23 million Americans are out of work.
46 million are on food stamps.
And as we struggle, the cost of everyday life is going up.
Our country needs jobs, a healthy economy, and a plan for our future. That's why we're voting for Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan.
All right, here's the thing that is rare, where they're both about the same. Democrats are actually leading through a big part of that. Is that not as effective as the ad which says my first time and comparing losing your virginity to your first time voting?
Let's be honest, those ads are pathetic.
It's awful.
And they ought to be ashamed. And what this ad does is it communicates to women on the issues that they care about. Again, there's no yelling, there's no screaming, there's no accusations. Sean, what no one has talked about is how the Republican campaign is now almost 50% positive. You don't hear any positive ads for Barack Obama. Romney's made a very smart decision here, running ads that explain what he believes in and what he's going to do.
So all the momentum is moving now in Governor Romney's direction. I mean, you see, who would have thought they'd have to send Bill Clinton to Minnesota and Biden to Pennsylvania? They got to shore up Michigan. They're fighting for their life in Michigan and Wisconsin. But then Ohio is very close.
Well, there are three things that this campaign needs to do, and I think you've got a graphic back there, and I call it the ABCs. A is accountability. They've got to talk about what this president hasn't done, the promises that he made, that he failed, and what he got wrong. Second is they've got to keep telling people, you should be voting now. Don't wait until Tuesday. You got to get out there. And the third thing is China. When we talk about jobs and we talk about employment, China matters to people, and they're afraid that our stimulus dollars, your hard-earned tax dollars, are going to fund jobs in China, and the American people are fed up.
All right,
that's what matters.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
We're getting close, 1 week from today.
And we got more good ads for you, too.
All right, we'll have them on the air. Thanks for being with us. And coming up, Mitt Romney maintains a strong lead in national polls. Coming up next, we look at the swing states, Ohio, Florida, Virginia, to show which candidate is leading where. Brand new battleground polls coming up right after the break.